Day 2 of NaNoWriMo. I didn't really do any vlogging or talking or anything for day 1, just because I mostly didn't write. I didn't write until yesterday evening, and then we had trick-or-treaters, so then I gave up a little bit. And then we decided to have a game night, trivia night type thing, so I didn't get a lot of writing done. I was just short of the word count, and I wrote a little bit this morning. I'm going to write a little bit later tonight, but I do have to do some video editing and stuff, and I'm kind of trying to catch up on videos, and I also want to dye my hair. Pretty much all I have to update you with right now. My word count right now, you can see I'm watching Chelsea. My word count right now is about 2,000 words. Not too bad. So I still have quite a ways to go for today.
Fine.
Check it down.
We suck again!
I've been drinking since 7 a.m.
We still buckets up.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
Right now.
It's bad.
Oh yeah. Boys spins bringing the timeless blend of R&B, hip hop, and Jack swing to the party. I thought you would like to be there. It's still there. Boys to men. Uptown them.
Pretty sure you can just only hear the heater going. As you can tell, I am full mood sickness currently. First week of NaNoWriMo is coming to an end. The first full week, I should say. So the beginning of the story has been really hard for me to get into. I've actually considered stopping writing from the beginning and kind of, not necessarily restarting, but continuing to write from the middle of the story, because I think that's the part that I am most interested in, and the beginning and the ending are iffy for me, so, but I'm not too worried yet. Not yet. Even though we are almost halfway through NaNoWriMo already, which is hard to believe. Like, the 15th, we are going to be halfway there, and I'm not even close to being halfway. This is actually incorrect. This is just when I've been writing this week. I do most of my writing at night. So, yeah, this is so true. So I'm going to finish February 7th, guys. Damn.
What's this stuff, Franks? What is this stuff? You're not about this life. Frank, I think your hood fell over. Well, hello. Okay, so originally I was going to do some like NaNoWriMo weekly vlog type thing, but here's the deal. I don't write every day, and honestly the first week to me just isn't really a writing week. So instead, this is going to be more of like an updates, kind of telling you how I feel, like what's going on with NaNoWriMo, some of the things that I've learned from Nano. It's just going to kind of be like some update videos here and there throughout the month of November. So I'm obviously still going to have some vlog clips in with the video. It's just that I don't know, like I just can't write every day, and I think it's boring to vlog showing you just writing every day. So this year I honestly, I felt like I had no story ideas when it came to October, so Preptober just was out the window, and I was just too busy. Like, I got too busy in October, and I just didn't feel like it. And I feel like it's pretty busy for a lot of people in October. There's a lot of things happening. I feel like the end of weddings are happening, things like that. So it just didn't happen. So I personally feel like it's totally okay to take the first week of NaNoWriMo to finish up, or, you know, kind of set up any prepping that didn't get done in October. I've been doing NaNoWriMo for like 6 years now, and the whole writing every single day for 30 days just doesn't work for me. I feel burnt out halfway through the month. I'm over it. Like, I stress about it too much that I need to get these words down each day, and it's just not ideal for me. I also find that once I'm in the groove of writing, I can write a lot right there in that setting, and sometimes it just takes getting to a certain chapter that I'm writing in, or plot, whatever. It takes getting to like a scene, a specific scene. Sometimes it just takes a specific day, like how I'm feeling, before I can really feel like I'm into the writing. It just depends. Like, I just can't do that every day. My writing gets lazy, it gets bad, and it's just, I don't want that. It's a lot better if I'm in the groove of it and going into it, because I will just write and write and write, and it's fine. I also finished NaNoWriMo in like less than a week last year, so I have some experience with rushing through things. So I'm not stressing this year, honestly. I know that I can complete it in a week if I have to. I know that I am capable of it. I know that I will be driven once the time starts counting down. But right now I feel fine. I feel okay. Like, I'm okay with where I'm at. I'm about almost 6,000 words. I personally think I can get over 8,000 tonight. The goal would be 10,000. But I think that is asking a little too much of myself for tonight. Let's just talk a little bit about finding inspiration to start, because sometimes that's the hardest part, is finding inspiration, especially in just such a boring day. I have an ideal NaNoWriMo day where it's like, I get my coffee and I get nice and cozy, and I find my writing spot, and I got a candle going, and I got some ambient noise going, which for the most part can happen, but 99% of the time it's me waking up trying to type out a few lines before work, and then going to work and trying to think over some things in my free time at work, and then coming home and writing down a little bit more. It's like here and there. I don't always have the time to just sit down, and that's the only thing I focus on for the day. That never happens. So that's my ideal day. Most of the time it's just me hurry up and sitting down and just pounding them out there. Sounds weird. Now, one of the things that I love to do is I love to watch other people's NaNoWriMo's videos, their writing videos, their prep videos. I love Abby Emmons here on YouTube. I think she was on the trending page recently. I watched her last year. I love her planning videos. They are so inspirational. I have taken on a good many of her techniques when it comes to planning, but she is like a hardcore planner. I'm okay with like a solid outline, where she really gets into like scene cards. She has everything color coordinated within her Scrivener. I think that's what she has. Mine's Storyist. It's like the knockoff of Scrivener, but it works essentially the same. So she really gets into it, where I'm pretty okay with the basics, but I feel like I've learned a lot from like her prep. We're going to talk about prep, I guess. Another inspiration I got was actually from Caddytastic. It was like a three-part outline, but then in each part it was like 19 different places in between those things, or 12, I can't remember. But basically she had it kind of like, okay, this character's introduced, and we have this is happening, and the character does this, and like, then you can go in, and I thought that was a really, really great outline type setup. So I really like that, and I definitely think I'll be using that again in the future. And no matter what, like, your writing's going to be changing, the way that your prep's going to be changing, the things that work for you are going to be changing. I used to do a story binder. I still kind of do a story binder, but it's all online on my Google Drive, so I can just open it up wherever I'm at and use it. Sometimes I'll print out like an outline and like the top like main characters and things that I need to know like right there as I'm writing. I don't want to flip back and forth. But I also have those things within my Storyist. I still kind of use a writing binder, but not quite, and I still kind of use that inspiration board. I use Pinterest instead of like printing them out and putting it out. I have a Pinterest board for each NaNoWriMo that I do, so I can just go in there and scroll through the photos. So I find that that works really well. Another thing is when I'm writing and I know I'm going to stop writing, I stop in the middle of a chapter. I do this because sometimes I find it hard to restart at a chapter and like get back into the groove of it, whereas if I am starting in the middle of a chapter and I come back to write from the middle of that chapter, I already know where it's going, so I don't have problems starting. And I've already got like the tone of what I was doing, because I just reread those last few parts. I've already got the tone, and I can just continue on. It's not a matter of like, okay, how do I want to introduce this chapter? I just find it much easier to step back into writing when I end in the middle of something that I know where it's going to go. So that's pretty much the only real tips that I have, is to just try different things, see what other people are doing, see what works for you. That's the vlog. That's it. I said that was it, but I lied, because let's talk about some NaNoWriMo essentials to me currently. Obviously my laptop, my Google Drive, where I keep a lot of my character sheets and my story binder and things like that. That's another thing. I do keep a notebook and jot down a few ideas and important things as I'm going. It's ambient music to me. I listen to fall ASMR ambience things, and it's usually like a crackling fireplace. Sometimes there'll be like a cat purring, pages turning, a thunderstorm, things like that. I find those are the best to write under. It just creates scenery around you that, like, I don't know, it puts you in there. It's really great if like you're writing about a scene and you look up ambience from like that type of setting. I think that just puts you in the headspace to do it. Music is great, but I just find that it can be a little too distracting when I'm writing. And what else? I love to be cozy. I usually have a candle going. I usually have coffee, tea, water. I almost always have water. Main essentials. I don't think that you need Scrivener or Storyist to make a really good book. I think you can do all of that on Google Drive. I think I did a video on that last year. I don't even remember if I did. I feel like I did. Let's talk about this last thing. So recently a company reached out to me, and I have never been so excited. I've never said yes so quickly to kind of partnering with them. I agreed for them to send this product to me. They are hosting a giveaway, and I am basically just here to tell you guys about it and show you the product and tell you about it, because I'm so excited. I was so happy that this was a thing that they wanted, that they like were interested in giving to me, because like this is my dream item, and it is a reading blanket. But for November, it's gonna be a writing blanket. And the cool thing about this is it's hooded, and it's got this I think it's Sherpa. I don't know my fabrics,
but it's got like that like kind of sheepskin material. Oh, it's so warm and soft on the inside. My cats love it. Phoenix, do you like my new blanket? Do you like that? It's like a little tent for you. You like it? Oh, it's nice and cozy, isn't it? Isn't that nice and cozy? Frankie, no one asked you to join this party. Oh, I don't think it's to eat. And it's got this really soft design on the outside. They have several different designs. I'm going to have all their information down below for you guys. They are going to be restocking soon. I'll have more information about that later on, but they are doing a giveaway. So I'm going to have a link to the giveaway down below. The last day to enter is November 22nd, so I wanted to give you guys time to see this is happening. You'll be seeing a few other booktubers talking about this, but these are amazing. They do have a little hoop, and it is supposed to have a button that it hooks to. Mine did not, and as far as I know, a few others did not as well. However, they do know about this, and as far as I know, they are going to be fixing that, so yours will have a button. It did come with a spare button, so I'm just going to sew that on. It's no big deal. It's an easy fix. So then what you can do is you button it, and you stick it to yourself, and you can just, cozy up. Oh, this is taking longer because my socks are slippery. Ah! But then you can walk around. You can walk around in this. You can. You can sit on the couch with your lazy butt, and you can do nothing in your blanket. So this is it's got this really cute. Where'd it go? Where is the? They have this really cute. EMPOSIA is the brand. They have this cute little paw print as their logo. It's so cute. But I'm going to show you mine because there are different designs. But I got the, can we even see? I don't know. I got the typewriter design because I felt that was very fitting for me and NaNoWriMo. I just thought that I love the colors of this one the most. I just thought that was most fitting for me as a person. And I just love it. I love it so much. This is my new favorite item. It's going to be great for Christmas, so be looking out for when they restock because these are going to make fantastic Christmas gifts for really, literally anyone. I think that these are great. They're such high quality. They feel really great. They're like the perfect warmthness. Make sure that you guys enter the giveaway before November 22nd. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to write a little bit. Might take you guys a little bit on for the rest of this journey, and I will update you in another video.
Snuggle Bucky? Are you a Snuggle Bucky? There's a dog under here. Oh, I thought there was something in my hair. It's just the shine. I'm not used to having shiny hair. What are you doing?
Are you raving about the blanket?
I just want to snuggle. It's just me. I'm burritoing up before I run.